Theme parks come in all shapes and sizes. Some feature frightening rides, others friendly mascots, and some involve wild animals. But there's a bizarre new theme park in China that's decided to stray from the traditional concept. And the main attraction here may come as a shock. For Clarissa Ward, this enchanted village is a sign of the times.
You're looking at the newest and hottest theme park in China right now. There are no rides or roller coasters, no cotton candy or games, just lots and lots of little people. That's right. Welcome to the Little People's Kingdom of Dwarfs, where more than 100 dwarfs from across the country are paid to sing and dance before a captive audience. There are only 3 requirements to work here, says owner Cheng Mingjing. No infectious diseases, no one older than 50, and no one taller than 4'3". On this day, hundreds of visitors have forked out roughly $12, not a small sum in China, to visit this unusual amusement park. They wander around a fake hilltop village of miniature houses where the dwarfs pretend to live. And then it's time for the show to begin. Certainly it is a spectacle. In one particularly cringe-making number, dance music blares as a leather-clad performer busts out some breakdancing moves.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be horrified or amazed, or both.
A series of traditional Chinese numbers follow. The crowd goes wild. And then the pièce de résistance, a slapstick performance of the classic ballet Swan Lake, complete with male dwarfs in tights and tutus.
Disturbing, I think is the best word.
But others don't appear to share my assessment of the entertainment. It's amazing, this woman tells me. I've seen dwarfs in the past, but never so many in the same place. I was very impressed. Her daughter seems to have more discerning taste when asked if she liked the show. Cashing in on people's morbid curiosity is hardly a novel phenomenon. Think back to the days of freak shows, as seen here in the 1932 classic Freaks.
And we'll have a little wine together.
Little people have been used by Hollywood too. Remember those adorable Oompa Loompas in the 1971 version of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? But in these slightly more evolved times, there are few places where you can still see this kind of entertainment. Online critics have slammed the park as a glorified zoo.
So what do you say to critics who say that you're exploiting these people?
There's no exploitation, Cheng says. They're paid well and they feel at home. The talent here make up to $130 a month. A modest sum, but enough to give them some financial independence. Cheng says he plans to spend more than $100 million over the next few years, expanding his empire to include more than 1,000 dwarfs. Certainly those we talk to have few complaints. Shi Ying and Shao Tianping take me to see their living quarters, which are small but clean and cozy. Before, people stared and sneered at me on the streets, Shi says. But now, walking together with other dwarfs, we don't care how people look at us. I used to stay at home all day, says Shao, but I'm happy here. Politically correct? Certainly not. But for now, perhaps a happy home. For Nightline, I'm Clarissa Ward, Kunming, China.